$2, maybe more. So it is, snowing like a motherfucker over here in Ontario. Buck or two. Maybe more. Yeah, it is. We're getting slammed with a snowstorm right now, so the power hasn't gone out. But if I suddenly disconnect out of nowhere, you know why. Anyways, play some Monster. Come on, there we go. Sometimes it takes a minute for the input to actually register. The game is, not frozen, but if I run a bunch of other stuff, sometimes it hitches up for a little bit. And they put monsters in a grape, or something, however that goes. It's true. So I'm up to, 5-star village quests, which is still fairly early. Like, the village stuff apparently is not super long in this game. God, I forgot about this, this lance. What if I just put a small building on my back? Lance is fun. The two new moves that they gave it basically let you get in more. Like, it's a lot faster to get in than, you know, using the shield charge or having to physically walk there. Alternatively, you have the super guard, which gives you a temporary buff, and I kind of wish the buff was a little longer. But, oh, there's a... One sec, I gotta play the lottery real quick. Bingo! So we're up to, 6-star Urgent. We gotta fight an Almudron. Fought a couple of these guys in multiplayer. He's got a weird hitbox. We'll just jump right into that. Let me just get my items loaded out here. Yeah, I've been making a point of visiting the Surfer Ninja. See if I got any new moves, bro. I think he always has the, like, the yellow text box. What even controls that? Because sometimes it feels like he doesn't give them immediately. I'm not sure if it's like number of quests completed or you have to do a certain number of quests with a weapon equipped. But I might actually change this back to dash attack. Shield charge isn't bad, but I don't know. Maybe I just need to be better at using the wire bug moves. They also gave me a parry. And this can apparently block anything. And you follow up with a cross slash, which I'm not entirely sure. Might be based on weapon type you created. That could be it. So parry, it basically turns it from, you don't get a continuous guard, you get one parry, which is active for a little bit of time, and if you miss that, well, don't miss it. Anyways, let's fight Almudron. I think I'll use the lance. Might as well. Let's see, let's keep sharpness. Sure, decrease damage taken, and do I not have the sharpener? Here we go. Looking good. Yeah, switch moves generations was cool. I liked the fact that every weapon had like 4 different move sets, but it was also very complex if you were learning for the first time. This is kind of a better way to introduce them to the player rather than here you effectively have like 60, 70 different movesets. Go nuts. This is the guy with the stinky mud. Actually, Insect Glaive might be good here too. Because it just lets me fly over the mud entirely. We'll see how we do. If I cart, then I might just switch over to Glaive. Glaive is really nice for fighting like Mizutsune. Because you just get to say no thanks to all the bubbles, just fly over the haters. Grab my government beef. So that's why my stream is titled Debbie Deborah, by the way, because whenever I sharpen, sometimes my dude goes, Debbie Deborah, and I don't know why. This is with Monster Hunter language, so I don't know what he says in English, but I like to assume he's also saying Debbie Deborah. No, he's saying Debbie Deborah, not Jitara. I don't know what you're talking about. Why am I even getting Stink Mink? I'm the only one who's gonna have aggro anyways. I'm getting a little better at, like, just doing the general movement, wire bug stuff, traversing areas. Because World was fairly mobile, but it didn't have, like, it had the pre-made stuff for flying around. Like, you had the pre-set bug spots, and that's it. Oh, boy. And, like, you couldn't launch yourself anywhere else, so it was kind of where the game designers said you could go. That's where you could go. I'm a little sad that there isn't like a village quest high rank equivalent. I know why they did it, because otherwise people would just be like, oh, why even play multiplayer if it's just easier to do it this way, you know? Yeah, similar to the Great Wire Bugs. Like they were pre-made latch bug spots that you could jump to, but unless the game specifically said you're allowed to climb this wall or go here, you had to find your own way there. Or you just couldn't go there. I actually think I have a subquest for account items. No, I don't. I guess I finished that. Alright, so Almudron's over there in the top right on my map. Hey, Narga. Not fighting you today. Alright, time for the weirdest hitbox in the game. Oh, I missed the perfect parry. Oh, you're not attacking. Really? Really? Bro. Bro. My dude. Come on. Why you do this? Why you do this to me? That was a certified bra moment. I'm kind of sad that is still an issue. Like, monsters immediately leaving after you draw aggro. Alright, go reapply your mud, I don't care. Can I block this wave? I can. I think it's the glowing mud that's really dangerous. Let me actually get this stuck in there. That way I can approach you. Or not. Oh, God. I'm also running into a problem where a lot of my moves just plink off of enemies entirely. Feels bad. But yeah, this guy is the weirdest friggin' hitboxes. He constantly moves around. Alright, I should probably heal, huh? Oh, I didn't get the timing? Weird. I have no idea on this guy's attack animations for the most part. They're really weird. Like, where are you swinging? Is he even attacking? Oh, you Kami'd right into the attack. I'm a fool. Right, that only blocks one. I technically got the parry, it was just a parry into another attack. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should eat that. Oh, there's actually a bug over here. Hold up, one sec. Excuse me, sir. We gotta get a beverage. A little bug treat. Bug snacks. Okay. Got a knockdown, just gonna stab that head a little bit. Because this guy's constantly weaving and moving around. Wait. That was taking damage? Wow. Thought for sure I was out of the hitbox there. His sack is full of glorp now. I think I know what's happening. I think I'm waiting for attacks that aren't coming out. Because he actually delays it a lot. I have no idea what Najarala is. I'm a fairly newer Monster Hunter player. Oh, do we pop it? Yeah, we popped the glorp, hell yeah. Your tail. I don't know if this one actually cuts off. I don't think I've ever seen it pop off. Alright, seems like he's leaving. I thought I saw... Yeah, I was gonna say, I knew I saw another material. Just a wyvern tier. Deborah. Funny every time. Okay, one more and I get the sub-quest for that. Ooh. Little bug island. Or no, these aren't bugs, these are birds. Might as well grab a poison toad to drop it on him. See if I can get the man poisoned. What's over here? God bug. Sound snake and generations and for you. Okay. We're not going to launch this, I'm just setting up the wire bug for later. Although... I'll cut this grass and get some birds out here. Those little grass patches have little bird clumps in them. It's free stats for you, Jim. Oh right, this one you have to do 2 wire bug launches. I wonder why they did that one specifically as 2. Counter! Yeah, I wish the buff for getting the perfect counter lasted a little longer. Especially because you've got to spend a wire bug to do it. I love that you can counter roars. It's so good. Block those. Oh, I'm in the poop. I'm in the poo-poo. I hear the farting badgers. Here they are. They're just constantly hooting and hollering anytime there's a fight going on. I should probably try and drop the poison toad, see if I can get him poisoned here. I should get out of the cloud too, because that poisons me. I just remembered. Guess who just remembered that poison applies to everybody when it's applied from a frog? It's me. So apparently, going for all captures now is not always the best plan. Oh, nice ecto cooler. What? What did I even bounce off? That was meat. That was all meat that I hit. Oh god. I would absolutely cry if I got Mind's Eye right now. Oh, later. This guy really doesn't like sticking around for more than like a minute at a time. Alright, there's a honey quest. Might as well just use my government potions. I should be using my drift. I keep forgetting dog has drift now. You could mount animals in World, but they didn't have the drift. Oh, we'll save that one for later. Oh, right, I got the fire beetle. If you don't start every fight by jumping in on them, you're a coward. Oh, we can do a mounted Punisher. I'm still getting used to the controls on like the mounted fights. Feels a little awkward. Okay, got the counter. Oh, I missed. Okay, got the Punisher. Oh right, sometimes they just do multiple attacks. We go for up pokes for a little bit more damage. There's the tail. Okay, so this does break off. I guess it's just a lot harder in multiplayer. Got the poo on me. Yep, keep swinging. I'm almost thinking Glaive might have been a better choice, just because I'm constantly clinking off his little claws there. Like there. Well, that was a good counter. Regular. Oh, I'm in the poop. It also doesn't help that this guy is constantly just putting shit in my vision, like blocking my view with everything on his body. I was about to start carving that, and then I thought, maybe not. Maybe not the best plan. I could capture. Oh, come on. Blinking feels so bad as Lance. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna carve, actually. Disrespect. Alright, let me heal up, because I'm actually pretty low. I need to sharpen, too. Fire beetle, go. Oh, do you throw that? Weird. The biggest problem I have with the lance, like the stab into them move and then grapple whenever you want, it costs 2 bugs. I feel like that's too expensive. I think 1 bug would be a lot better. Alright, pop the tail. Pretty low on sharpness. The pain of low-ranked Monster Hunter, you are usually pretty low on sharpness. And you can't get stuff like, what's it called? Mind's Eye or Sharpener Up or whatever. It's a lot harder to get that. Okay, he's hurting. Nice! Didn't even get to run away that time, hell yeah. Dropped a lot of treats. Oh, some of these are probably from Kuliaku. No, these are all Almudron, actually. Always carve near the Grundle. Higher chance of getting gems. Like, I really like the fact that it gives you guard when you're doing the bug launch, like after you stab them. Like, that's really good, but I feel like, yeah, 2 is probably a little too expensive. Especially when the power guard gives you, like, the temporary attack buff. That's really, really nice for Lance. One thing, Lance has historically been a fairly low DPS weapon just because it is a very safe weapon. Glaive bug moves are just kind of the same as regular glaive moves, except a lot faster. So, like, rather than having to spend stamina and, like, do the fairly long launch animation to get in the air, you just do the bug move and you're instantly going. Doesn't really change your base gameplay a ton, it just is a faster way to engage or disengage. Although there might be additional moves that I haven't gotten yet. Because I know I have the Tetra Slash or the Quad Slash, whatever it's called. Maybe we'll play some Glaive, actually. They did give Glaive some really nice stuff, like they don't have the green extracts anymore. Those are just, like, you just get a health buff whenever you hit a monster that you already have the extract for. Or I should say, whenever you recall a monster that you already have the extract for, it just gives you health now. Oh, I've been doing the multiplayer stuff, don't worry. Alright, so probably unlock more items. Okay, we can just buy cleansers now, that's good. It'd be good for when we have to fight Mizutsunes. Oh, the charms. I should probably buy these. Hang on, let me set up my loadout first, that way I don't have to do this after the fact. So these are passive. They just give you a small attack and defense bonus by having these in your inventory. So unless you have a really good reason not to, you probably just want them. Overwrite that one. Loadout 2, I just use that for gathering, like I just empty out my pockets. See if we can win a demon drug. Might Seeds. I want to mess around with melding more, but they don't really have great skills. Like, Botanist, Geologist, Free Meal, they're okay, but, like, nothing really game-changing here. The resistance is okay. But apparently you don't get the really good stuff until you're a little further in. Can I make anything better? Upgrade this lance, maybe. Dark Tooth Spear. God, this is still considered rarity 1. Oh, weird. What if you just stab somebody with a flower? Dos biscuits, that's Spanish for 2 biscuits. This one causes sleep. I actually have this one already, I just need Diablos Marrow. Maybe Diablo shows up in 6-star, that'll be nice. Hunt all the monsters, or take a bath. Or hunting helpers, hunt large monsters, they're always going to be doing that. Any Diablos? Hey, there we go. Definitely want to hunt some Diablos, because I need, they actually have a really good armor set for guarding for lance users. But yeah, these guys you can fight, I think, in 2 or 3 stars in multiplayer, so there's a bit of a jump if you start with hub quests. Probably want to do those with a party. Let me go call my buddies, actually, because they just came back. And get some tickets. What's up with you? Get my tickets. Ooh, I wonder if we have an extra slot yet. No. Oh, maybe. Okay, so this one we definitely want to do, because that's the 3rd trading slot. Pink Rhino, Rock Rose, Bismuth Prisons, those are in the lava area. We found some of those already. Rock Rose is, I'm assuming that's probably Forest, and then King Rhino. I don't know what that is. Have I found any of those? It says deliver, not like kill, so I'm assuming it's a like a thing I can pick up a bug or something. Apparently haven't found it. Yeah, it's not there. These are just pictures. Alright, so definitely want to do this. Actually, let me check my my current orders. I just got them set up getting nullberries and thunderbugs for traps. This is just basically the replacement for the farm in the old games. Rather than growing stuff, you just trade for it. But functionally, it is the same. What do we got here? Lightning apple, very close scrap. Some mud, some more scrap. And some pukey scrap. I'm honestly at the point where I have the Meowcenaries fight the small monsters rather than the big ones. Because, like, I'm here to fight the big ones. That's my job. Small monsters, they take forever, and it's not particularly exciting. Actually, check something real quick. Okay, so this nest does respawn. Your owl just goes around and grabs treats for you between quests, I guess. Start another round of training, too, while we're here. Level 10. Yep, training start. I'm getting better at using this to get around to, rather than having to walk everywhere. And also use the wire bugs. Oh, you needed something. Oh, that wasn't... Oh, it was this dude. It's the dog armor dude. I want something. Why not give them masks? Take a picture of a Kahoot. Oh god, I don't remember how to call mine. There we go. Alright, let's send it flying. I don't want it to leave entirely. Oh nice, I can get 2 of them. Aw. There you go. What do you think about that? Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen? I should probably give my owl some stuff. I think it's still using the basic, the default. And I got a dresser, hell yeah. I'm thinking we fight that Diablos. Oh, you want another thing? Okay, we gotta get one to level 15. You know what I just realized? I haven't checked my skills at all since, like, the very first day. Negate sleep, deflagration, release, relief. Okay, so those are higher levels. Artful Dodger, earplugs. Like, attack up probably is not super useful. They just kind of regenerate on their own anyways. Let's take Artful Dodger. Heavy Strike and Rock Steady. I've learned new skills. I think I'm going to use Lance for Diablos just because it is a lot easier to clown on Diablos with the Lance. Even not like a super great one, a lot of its attacks just kind of get nullified by you having a Lance. And if I had an Ice Lance, it'd be a lot better. Lecter, Fender. Oh, I wish I had the one that gave me more materials. I think that might be multiplayer only. And Diablos doesn't do any elemental damage, it's all just raw number. I guess we'll take Medic. Nice, got all skills. And I think we should be good on the loadouts here. Yeah, we're good. Like, the one kind of risky thing with Diablos is when it uses the ground attacks. This guy was absolutely busted in Puzzle and Dragons for like a year. Used to be like the best leader in the game, bar none. Goodbye. Fun fact about Diablos, it's a vegetarian. It doesn't eat meat. It is a very, very violent vegan. You rock, Diddy Kong! Okay, let's get that Sonic Bomb. Okay, so it's not the question mark. I don't know what that is. It wouldn't be a Baroth, because I've seen Baroth before. It wouldn't be Anjanath, because I've seen an Anjanath before. He's pretty rude, yeah. I have the quest for the other subcamp in here, but I don't have it finished yet. I kind of wish the subquests for unlocking camps, honestly, weren't just kill small monsters, because those are kind of boring. Yeah, like they're one and dones, but still, I'd rather they be none and dones, or something like more exciting, like fight a monster or something, a strong one, not just here kill 8 dudes that pose 0 threat to you. Down there. Oh, there you are. You're not running. Okay. Are you running away? It's running away. Man! Come on. I didn't even know if these are the things I need for the subquest. Let me see. Okay, I gotta fight some Kessidon. 2 more. Might as well knock that out here. Get that unlocked so I can teleport later. Are you back? No, that's... Oh, that's a Tigrex. Don't Tigrex. Come on. Alright, fine. We'll leave. Okay, I'm leaving. Yeah, like this is... Unfortunately, still think that happened on the last quest too. Start engaging a monster, it immediately just goes to a different area. Like, I know it's a chance to get more stuff, but still. I would like to fight the Diablos. I do see a little patch of goodies over here, though. I'm cutting grass. The lance. Who's attacking? Oh, that's... What? How are you knocked down? What knocked you down? Oh, there's a Kuliyaku here. I didn't even see it. Honk. I can't even see it. I can't tell when it's attacking, so I can dodge. I'm just gonna launch it into some walls. Launch it into the other guy too, why not? Actually, I can mount you too. Get some more damage in there. It's so weird. Seeing Diablos get completely clowned by this baby monster. I like how I still have yet to actually hit the Diablos. It's all just been monsters fighting each other. Oh right, I spent my Warbugs. Where's your tail? Oh hey, Tigrex. Come on. This is a little much at this point. Alright, you know what? Revolutionary new Monster Hunter quest where you don't actually hunt the monsters, they just hunt themselves now. I'm gonna pick up some treats, that's what I'm doing. Oh, can I mount? No. I think we finally get to fight Diablos. Oh, the backswing hit me. Yeah, this is a nice thing about Lance. You never really have to run away from a monster. You're just always there. Wait for the second hit. Oh, he's tired. Right, I can't break the horns. If I had hammer, that would probably work. Or maximum sharpness lance, that would work too. And he's gone. After that nonsense, I would probably run too. After getting clowned by two completely unrelated monsters, just coming in to scream and yell and then hit you and leave. I would absolutely be out there as well. What's capped on defense? I don't think I've gotten any new, whatever the thing that fills your spirit bird pouch is called. I haven't gotten any new ones of those since the devil and the defense one. I love that you can parry roars. Really, even max sharpness lance with the buff, I can't break the horns. Well, you can, you just have to interface. Are you kidding me? Diablos, please! You little shit. Like, I get it. You're getting clowned a little bit. It's a Capcom game. You take the L. You hold that. If you don't start every fight by jumping in from your dog and swinging in, you're a coward. Right. The backswing. Has a pretty generous hitbox. Still recovering. Alright, I actually need to heal now. And your tail. Thank you. Every time the plink gets me, I need Mind's Eye so bad. Or at least a sharper weapon. Power Guard that. Thankfully, Power Guard is omnidirectional. You don't have to actually point towards what you want to hit. I better heal. That's the reason I love the lance, by the way. You can just completely no-sell the charge. I take a tiny bit of chip damage because I don't have great armor yet. And they're really great weapon skills. Oh, I thought he was running away. For a third time, fourth time. Counter! Deborah was just chewing on his face. I wonder if I can get the other horn. Try to poke the face a little bit. Nope. Every time. Like, I'm getting hit not because I'm running into the attacks, but I'm just barely doinking the horn, and it stuns me for just long enough. Feels so bad. Okay, a little tired. There's the other horn. No, that's part of the other horn. I'm just gonna poke the face. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop going for horn pokes, honestly. That was a counter hit, that wasn't... Are you just permanently tired now? I've never seen Diablo stay tired this long. Still not moving, yeah. It's also permanently in do the little tail stub swing attack. Oh. Okay, he's roaring. Roaring and probably about dead. Okay, nice. We got the heal. God, I'm debating if I even want to bother sharpening, because he's probably dead on, like, the next hit. Oh, right, you throw these now. They're not from slingers. Too used to, world. Aw, damn. Not quite. Gotta do one more chase. Because this Diablos has just been in a permanent state of, I am getting out of here. Oh, right, the tail. The tail that I cut off like 3 minutes ago. It's still there. Nice, got the tail case. I haven't actually carved one of these dudes yet. It's just more sharp fangs. I don't think he really charges when you're close to him. I think it's mostly just, like the bite and swing attacks. There we go. Oh, I'm vibrating. What's going on over there? Oh, you're fighting more Cassidons? Or whatever these are. Jaggies, Raggies, Roggies. Bloggers. Yo, how's it going, Dubs? What weapon are you using again? Shadow Step. Oh, right, Longsword, probably. Yeah, Longsword actually works really well in Diablos, too. The biggest problem is when he does the two-swing. That can oftentimes, like, you foresight slash the first one, and then the second one hits you. Like, you go right back into the secondary, which is not good. They gave a lot of weapons guard points now, actually. Guard points, or like some kind of damage absorption slash super armor. A lot of Diablo's treats. Oh, Charge Blade guard points are like... I think it's like some attacks right when you transform. Some of them are like just mid-attack, which is like way too unreliable to use for most people. Alright, sub-camp unlocked. Love that. Maybe I should just buy a chunk of cleansers. Switch move that changes where the guard point is for Morph God. People who are really, really good with Charge Blade are very impressive. Want to win your drugs. Like, what am I using right now? This is the Paladin Lance, which has an okay amount of green sharpness. Hidden Stinger is more, but it's an Nargacuga, which I haven't fought a ton of. I think I fought one. This one actually has a good chunk of sharpness. It goes from like all green to a tiny bit of yellow, then immediately to red. This one has blue, but it's very, very short amount of blue. Could make an Almudron hammer. This one's water elemental. I've been kind of just going around and making whatever I feel like right now. I'm not really focusing too hard on armor. Mud Ripper. Oh, got some chakrams. So I think it was the Diablos armor that has a lot of guard sets on it. Yeah, offensive guard, regular guard, offensive guard. So if I want to use Lance, this is probably what I want to use. Even just a few points in guard will help a lot. I know in World, you generally didn't go above 3 just because most attacks didn't care about it past 3. I also want a glaive with better sharpness as well. The one I'm using right now is the Anjanath one. Magnum Aloe might actually be a good choice. Might do that. Yeah, I've got this one, which has a tiny sliver of green sharpness and then goes down to yellow and then orange. I think I just make the Magnum Aloe one. Get some blast as well. It's not terrible. What are my rampage skills options? Not that one. Attack boost, blast boost. Increases attack when afflicted by Hellfire status. You really, really want to kill Magnum Aloe specifically and nobody else. I was debating if I even don't spend my ramp up stuff yet. Figure out what I want first. Yeah, blast is generally pretty rare to be like outright resisted. It's just bonus free damage as well. You don't have to worry about much past that. Want a Magnum Aloe and a Zinogre. Rathalos and a Tigrex. Oh wait, are we done with the village progression? I guess it just caps at 6. I do want more Magnum Aloe materials eventually. Obikadachi Mizutsune, Rathalos and a Tigrex. Those shouldn't be too bad, but I want to reload. Then there's also the switch skills that I need to check out. Did I get any new ones for Glaive? No, I didn't. So I figured out that Kinsects, the reason they don't attack automatically is that it depends on the type of Kinsect now. So I think for most cases I probably want Tornado Slash. Feels a lot more versatile than the Tetra Slash. I should see if there's any new bugs to buy, actually. Nah, these are still only rarity 2. I want to get dual color for offense because some monsters just getting that offense is such a pain. I'm gonna use slow, triple uptime. Like, the uptime is really nice, though. I think for now I'll keep that. And is there any good armor for Rapid Morph, Razor Sharp? So I'm at the point where I don't really want to use the Guild Cross stuff anymore. It's nice for gathering, but for like actually fighting, not so much. Almudron's probably not a bad choice because Razor Sharp is almost always useful. Critical draw, punching draw, fortify, skull. Or, you know, Rathalos, just attack boost, universally useful. Enginath Coil's level 2 attack boost. Actually, inflicts Hellfire. Like, the problem is that effect, I think, was only when you had Hellfire Blight. When you had it applied to you, right? If I was reading that correctly. Increases attack when afflicted by Hellfire status. Like, I'm not sure if that means when you've inflicted an enemy, or if it's afflicted to you. Anyways, I think I'm gonna make, probably Almudron stuff. The fast sharpening seems nice. Jump Master might be good, actually. Stops you from getting knocked back when you jump. No, we'll just do Almudron for now. Just want to make sure I'm not overwriting. Okay, that can go. And Power Prolonger, not as important for Glaive. Go ahead and upgrade those as well. Might as well use these level 1 spheres as well. Because those are going to be obsolete before long. Alright. A little bit of a clown suit going on. Actually, what am I using on my waist? Is that, Oh, this one has speed sharpening. Okay. So speed sharpening is nice. I should probably have done a Guild Cross loadout as well, but whatever. I'm not going to worry too much about the full set stuff right now. Okay, let's fight, Maybe another Magnamalo. How about that? Also, Zenogre's here too. Yeah, I think these cap at low because the high versions always show up in multiplayer. Go Defender. I don't know if Magnamalo elementally like has a type or if it's just the Blight is its own damage type. Take Polisher and guess Deflector. Alright. Let's go kill 2 dudes. So there's an ogre right in front. Deodorant, wow. I smell that bad. Stop by the usual side route just to get a couple buffs. Mostly just grabbing that so I have the completion. I don't think I really need the... Actually, the S-Gear Go would be helpful. I just need that sub-quest done so I can get more materials. Oop, come on. You okay? There we go. Took a second. We got there. I think we'll jump down here and go fight Zenogre first. I probably should be fighting Magdamello. I think he's harder in general. But here we are. Actually, oh, they give me the orange extract. I want the red one. Where is your white extract point? Is the tail? Oh right, the legs are super resistant from damage. Problem is, he likes to point his legs at you a lot. No, where's your white extract point? I legit do not know. There it is. Is it the foot? Might be the back foot. Clink, clink. No. Alright, there's Blast. I remember Zenogre was like master level in what's it called? In World. You better stop charging. I'm actually not sure. Does this game have the same rules that World does, where if you're fighting multiple monsters in a hunt, their health is lowered? I know that was a thing in World, and it actually made doing multi-hunts a lot better, just because it was easier to get more materials that way. Oh, this wind pressure. Knocked me up. Yeah, I got a rebuff. Thankfully, Blast kind of applies regardless of where you hit. Doesn't really care too much about specific locations. I think it just applies it. So I can get my white buff. Give me your juice. I want your juices. Oh no. Hold up. Don't really want to take the full lightning blight on top of the full attack when he's charged like that. I'm having such a hard time getting the white buff. I'm gonna stamina for my bug. And the problem is, once you hit some point on the body, it becomes a lot harder to get the second buff. Because it just usually sticks with it. There we go, jeez. Alright, I think making this glaive was a good idea, because the green sharpness seems to last a good chunk. Pressure stuck me in place. Stop charging. I mean, actually point blank key charging with the BM. So yeah, there's the wire bug move for Insect Glaive, by the way. Rather than having to do the little launch upwards into the air, you just kind of get to be moving immediately, and it doesn't cost you any stamina. Doink. There's nothing else to fight here, so I'm not going to bother, like, trying to do any weapon attacks. One mistake I see a lot of people do is only use the jumping attacks. Like, they're useful, but you do way more damage grounded unless that changed the world. These slow bugs are actually killing me. Literally. Oh, that was it. Did my bug actually kill him? That's awesome. Oh, that's one down. I'm not used to the multi-hunts in this game, so it's weird just seeing a monster keel over and die and nothing happens. Oh, friendly fire. I just kind of accept that it's gonna happen, like you're gonna be bonking each other. And you just gotta pay the flinch-free tax. Really sucks for Lance, by the way, because Lance does not have a lot of moves that resist, like, getting doinked out, as opposed to, like, Hammer. If you go into stance, you don't get plinked. If you go into demon mode and dual blades, it doesn't plink you. Lance doesn't have that. Lance will absolutely either get a counter off of a friendly attack, or just destroy you in general. Alright, Mizutsune is here too. What if they want to fight each other? You guys wanna, yeah, there you go. I don't know if the bubbles count as dodging for, like, emergency evade. It's okay that I have control of this. Probably should have run it into Mizutsune, but just stealing some juice, don't mind me. Oh, Mizutsune's pieced out too. Fine, I'll collect the treats. But yeah, the airborne stuff, at least in the world, you did way, way less damage than if you were grounded. And I get it, you know, it's cool. You fly through the air, never deal with anything that's grounded. Oh, they put bad stuff on the floor? That's cute. Wonder what that's like. What a roar. Having him in sicko mode immediately is not the best for me. So I learned that apparently the purple debuff, the Hellfire debuff or whatever, is only removed specifically if you do a wire bug move while you're on the ground, and not if you do it in the air. So it's a little tricky. With my white buff. Yeah, like you can do this and just completely ignore the fart clouds entirely. I should eat some food, actually. Did I not get my... There we go. Sorry, forgot my lunch. You're on fire now. Oh, I misdodged it. I don't know if that hits behind him. I'm scared to check. Let's just take our free damage on the head. Just blast. Oh, he's immediately back in purple mode. Oh, jeez. You can actually use this to your advantage. If you drop it off by him and he hits it, it causes... Yeah, that's what you get. You get the full knockdown, because it does... It's a nice way to counter him. It's a little scary, though. Because you gotta get him really close. I got a rebuff. And it doesn't always cause it, obviously, because otherwise he'd be a complete joke. Red buff, please. Red buff, please. There we go. Oh, I disagree with that hitbox. A lot. Basically, any kind of airborne hitbox is probably a little weird. Really nice thing about healing with Glaive, it's so much easier now. You don't have to aim specifically for the tail to get the green extract, it just happens when you've taken an extract you already have. There's Superman dive. Now he's doing sicko mode. I think this is the killer dive. Or not. Yeah, like if you do the Ukemi, it doesn't give you the full cleanse of the buff or the debuff. You actually have to be specifically doing the wire bug launcher as opposed to Ukemi. I'm just gonna keep cutting your grundle. What do you think about that? Okay. Message received. I'm sorry, sir. An older boy told me to do it, sir. Oh god. I would like to get to this cloud and just chill for a minute. I would like you to stop. God, he keeps moving his head away. You need red buff with Insight Glaive. Because unlike the other ones, which are just like a little stat bonus, red buff unlocks the good moveset for Glaive. You really do not want to be using Glaive without the red buff if you can help it. Because your combos no longer become infinite, you can't do your best attacks You do so much less damage. Could cap it, but... I mean, Magnamalo's the embodiment of violence, so I should just be killing it, right? Pretty clean. Better than the first time I fought him. The first time I fought him, I had a couple of problems. The biggest one was I tried to mount a monster because it had the prompt on it by attacking it, and it was just far enough away that I didn't actually connect, which caused Magnamalo to get his full Superman dive combo off, which it kills you at that level when you don't have the best armor in the game. It kills you. Or when you don't even have like modest armor, you just kind of die. I get some bones before we go back. Yes, we should have enough time. I need one more bone pile. Ooh. There's an ogre plate. Another Zinogre plate. Nice. I know these are still all low-rank materials and probably will not be important later on, but apparently you can still meld stuff with them. Somebody wants to talk to you. Gathering hub. Oops. There we go. Oh, probably just telling me there's new stuff. Yeah. For some reason, the gathering hub, like if you have new stuff in the store, they'll tell you separately. And same deal with the cooking area. They'll be like, we have new stuff, even though it's the exact same stuff you get normally. What else do we have here? Gosharag, Tigrex, Wikadachi, Rathalos, and Tigrex. Maybe just do this one. I'm constantly swapping between saying Tigrex and Tigrex. Let's take fire resistance because we're fighting Rathalos. Oh, those cats are going to town on that mochi. Oh, they slowed down now. Oh, you know what else I should do? I should do the mix. This is a really nice way to not have to cook every single raw meat that you get. And also convert blue mushrooms into herbal medicines, along with other stuff. It costs a little bit of money and points, but like it's so whatever. Or you can spend points, I should say. Sometimes you get extra stuff, sometimes you don't, but it's a nice way to quickly have them ready to go. Okay, I think we're good on item loadouts. Let's do another glaive. Especially for a Rathalos, glaive is nice, because you get to go into the air when he does. Tigrex, he doesn't really fly. Oh god. Is this the game where I finally try to use, like, poison and tinge meat? I tried using it in a world and it just never worked. And I tried following, like, a bunch of different guides. It was so awkward. So we gotta get some bismuth ore. I gotta remember that. Actually, I think there's some right by the second camp, so let's go do that. It's kind of funny because Tobikadachi is fairly early on in World. So a lot of people come in from World, they're like, oh yeah, it's just Tobikadachi, I know him, and then He's actually a lot stronger in this one because he shows up later. I think over here is like the big hunk of bismuth somewhere. So that's the char door. Yeah, this is the one that you actually carry back to your camp if you want to get rewards for it. I don't really want to do that. I find that stuff boring. I don't think it needs a place in the game. Very slowly walking. I know you can use the bugs now and launch around, but it's still not particularly exciting. I'm actually going to do a run around the mining zone back here. Toby Keith and the Diablos. I'm telling you, try Lance if you haven't tried Lance yet. You just get to completely shut off so many of his attacks, it's great. You main Lance just play a lot online. Don't they have skills that let you actually just take aggro now? That's a good way to make sure they're pointing specifically at you and saying, hey, give me your buffs. Attack me so I can get stronger. From what I hear, a lot of Lance players aren't, like, huge fans of Lance in this game, though. Compared to everything else, like, it did not win big like Horn did. It's just kind of, it's a little better at what it does, but compared to everybody else, it didn't really do super well. A lot of Lance users are kind of unhappy. Sometimes they actually find the Hellbird up here. Hellbill or whatever it's called. Big Bill Hells. Apparently Emily is still looking for the Hellbird, like she has all the other rare endemic life aside from that. I need any of these for the Argosy quest now. Apparently they finally did it, though. They finally made Hunting Horn not the least played weapon in the game anymore. Like, it only took them buffing it over how many games for it to happen, but they finally got people playing Hunting Horn. Oh, does the director main Horn? Hell yeah. Horn has always been good. It's never been like a bad weapon, but people just did not want to use it. It had the stigma of being the support weapon, so nobody wanted to use it. Because everybody wanted to do longsword. So I gotta fight a Rathalos. Where's Rathalos at? Probably just fly here, honestly. Miss the Horn playing hipster cred. Apparently light bowgun as well is the second most used weapon, which is kind of surprising to me. But I guess a lot of it is higher level people who know like all the, you know, cluster bomb and all that stuff strats. If I can iframe this. Oh, yeah, Horn is incredible. It's so much easier to get started with too. Can I have some white buff, please? Don't, I swear to God. I think the last hunt is the only one where I haven't popped somebody and they didn't just immediately leave. But longsword is still king, and I think that might be partially because they your default weapon equipped in tutorial, I think, is also longsword. Pierce Sam with LBG. Yeah, it depends on what you're fighting. Smaller monsters like Kuliaku, obviously not as great with it, but... Bow was pretty fun in World. I say this like I've been playing Bow in other games, but it was pretty fun. So yeah, for this guy, I really like Glaive just because he flies a lot. Oh, nice guy, yeah, friends. I should probably get my flash bombs. Oh, knock them down. Ready to go. They give you some flash bombs to fight this dude. Oh, I got too close. Oh, nice, got a mountable. I think with the regular sales that they have now, it's a lot nicer. Because before, the shop sales were only limited to events, specifically, like special events, so if you wanted to buy like a ton of ammo at half price, for example, you just couldn't if you weren't around. Oh, nice. Rathlo's doing the Rathlo's thing. I'm gonna run back and forth and be a hitbox at you, and if you get hit, it's your own fault. And I'm out. This attack is actually really dangerous. It does so much damage, especially in multiplayer. A little flamethrower jet. Oh, my buff wore off. I need juice. Yeah, like, look how much healing you get just by passively getting your buffs if you double up by accident. It's really nice for Glaive users. If I break your Firemaker. Oh, come on! A lot of people, yeah, like, if you were a bowgun main, you probably had shortcuts set up to craft ammo in the field. So what you do is you pack a separate set of ingredients, like the berries that you needed, and just make them in the field. Taking that hit. Again, this is why I love Glaive against Rathlos, because it spends so much time flying otherwise. Wing. Let's see if we can get the tail. I can eat the tail with my face. Oh, I don't have red buff. That's okay, he's leaving anyways. But yeah, in I think it was World that gave you the shortcuts to craft midfield. Rather than having to go into the menu every single time, you could just have a shortcut set up. Just mash that a bunch and get whatever you need. I wish picking stuff up didn't interrupt your supercharge when you're on the dog. What the dog doing? Somebody dropped the nugget. It's mine now. This Anjanath has clumsily left his treat. Here, go swing at this. I need bug juice. My bug. I should probably just use the shot, like the aim shot, so that way it just focuses on what I want, but I want the red juice. There we go. There's the tail. Get completely demolished. Oh, I launched a little bit too late. I think I avoid the hitbox there? Yeah, we do. Rathlow's down. A lot easier when you have a weapon that just says, no thanks, I don't care that you're flying. Glaive is such a cool weapon, man. It takes a little bit of finesse because you have to manage your bug buffs, but, like, there's so many good rewards for it. Super mobile, super defensive because you get the healing when you double stack on a buff. I actually wonder if you get twice the healing with the double buff bugs. And then we gotta fight a Tigrex, which is probably at the top there. Okay, let's fly. Probably eat a ration as well, keep my stamina up. Because it is starting to go down. Oh, what's this? A nugget for me? Ah, it's just Wyvern Tear. Where's Tigrex going? No, where is he going? Nope, wall running is a little weird sometimes. Tigrex just having a field trip. Might as well use the first aid. Actually, I think there's bones down here. There's the bones. One sec, Tigrex will be with you. You just hang out. Keep being your bad self. Alright, got my red buff. Wrong button. I'm still getting used to the button combos for like the wire bug moves. So a lot of times I'll fuck up and be like, use my Monster Hunter World brain. Oh, you're throwing rocks? Are you throwing rock? Hitbox. Hitbox. Strong disagree. Hit the tail a little bit. I think we can cut his tail. Oh, he's pooping. He's pooping. Right as my attack buff wears off, damn it. And this is with triple uptime, too. Otherwise, it would, I'd have to constantly be refreshing these. I think there is a skill that lets you recover faster. Or keep your buffs longer, I should say. Classic Wyvern move. Run at you, become the hitbox. The other problem with doing the constant air moves is that you are eating your stamina every time you do it. So you want to try and use it for repositioning or when an attack is going to hit you otherwise. Oh, there's the green buff. Or the orange buff. Clonk. Dumbass. That tail. Maybe that's why he's crying. He ran into a wall. Oh, owie! Oh, jeez! Is he limping already? No. Oh, he's just back to regular mode now. Oh, I got a little boo-boo. Oh. Oh, you can't do your circle move off your dog. You would like the tail. I was gonna give to me though. No! Oh, my buffs were off. Give me the red buff. I want the red buff. Orange is okay. I think he's getting tired. Coming back? Yeah, he's coming back. Hurt my tummy. Big owies. I think if you break the claws, it actually makes him corner a lot worse when he does his charges. Wait, does the roar hurt? No. Let's take some health back from him. Right, that's the spin. Oh, I thought he ran into the wall again. Like a dump ass. That's it. Oh, got a ride. Wrangle. Giddy up. Oh, put me at the front. I want the tail. I want the tail. Okay, I didn't want it in my face though. The other cool thing is that what I like to do is stock a buff for later. So that way when your bug stamina runs out naturally, it just gives you like a little free health refill after you're done. There's the tail. Just for no real work of your own, because you still get the buff, like if you run out of stamina. Wow. Come on. Oh, the bug is so slow, man. I need a higher level bug. There we go. Alright, where's that tail? Where's that juicy, meaty tail? Put that in a soup. I do love that for the Peace Walker post-game stuff, because for people who haven't played Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, A, it is a fantastic game, one of the best in the series. It was like Metal Gear Solid 5 a good 6-7 years before it actually came out, and B, it has a bunch of Monster Hunter collab stuff for post-game. You actually just straight up fight a Tigrex and Gear Rex, which is like a unique monster for Metal Gear. And they actually have the earplugs mechanic, like when they roar, they stun you. But then if you're wearing your Walkman, which, you know, you put little earphones in, you don't actually get roared. It doesn't stun you. Yeah, 5 story-wise was a bit of a mess. Peace Walker was a lot closer, I think, to what they were, what the Metal Gear series is better known for. It was also a lot more heavily inspired by Monster Hunter. Like, this was back when PSP was the king of portable games in Japan and had, like, all the Monster Hunter games were still super, super huge there because a lot of people, you know, were close together enough that you could play Monster Hunter with your friends, as opposed to, oh, we don't have online play. I hope the one other person in your city that owns this game wants to play with you. But yeah, it's such a good game. Give me those spheres. Large monster hunting. Sure. What does this upgrade to? Can I take this any further? Oh, I can upgrade this. A little more green sharpness, a little more attack damage. Tiny bit more blast. I mean, I might as well, right? Because I'm not really going to be using low rank materials. Yeah, this gets attack boost 3. Yeah, let's just throw that on it. I feel like if I hoard everything till endgame, it's just never a good time. What else do I have to do actually in these ones? I gotta fight Nargacuga. Already got this one. I don't think I have any more like specific request missions. They're just like the generic deliveries that don't give you anything. Nobody wants to watch me go fight 14 Altharoth or Banabras. I think I will fight an Nargacuga though, because I need to get some materials from that. I really should set up a preset, but I'm always changing what I want. Lector, Defender... Yeah, probably Medic. Like, I need to set up a separate loadout for crafting. Or sorry, not crafting, gathering, so I can actually get stuff easier. That'll be stuff for the future, though. Oh right, I haven't actually fought this guy specifically in his own quest, so they're giving me the intro for the first time. Look at his ass. Nargacuga was a master rank monster in World. Kind of jumps around up and down. I should probably grab some meat, actually. I'm going this way because there's some of the gold bugs, and I think I have a quest for them. Never mind, no I don't. Monster Hunter brain where you're just constantly stopping to pick crap up off the floor because it's there. I need it. You don't understand, I need it. And there's the other launcher. The great wire bug spots are permanent, by the way. Don't like hoard all your great wire bugs and be like, oh, I'm gonna save them for the spots I need the most, because they give you enough for every spot anyways. You just have to do some quests for them, but like you'll have enough eventually for everything. And they help you get around maps faster, so you really want them. Actually, let me check something. Wait, can you not check your anti-Deborah stuff there? Or your hunting helper stuff? Oh, here it is, helper cage. Cure and prevent poison. Okay, so that's specifically just for poison. No, but here's the thing. You might use bow guns at some point in the future, so, like, it's smart to stock up, right? You might need it later, you see. Just like a mega elixir. All those ancient potions that you don't want to use. Because you want to save them for the really, really hard hunts. I don't remember if I picked up a bone quest. I did not pick up a bone quest. Extra wire bug. Alright, let's you and me have a fight. Argaku doesn't like to stand still a lot. Oh, right, I forgot his little forelegs are super resistant. Even with green sharpness, I'm still bouncing off. I want to cut off the tail, but it's hard. It doesn't spend a lot of time pointing it at you. Maybe I just focus on the head for now. Oh, come on. Yeah, get him, Ecto Cooler. I want that tail. Rude. I was about to do my cool move. Aw, that played out a lot better in my mind. Have a snow beetle. Let's restock on buffs here. Do I have the green or the orange buff? Well, there we go. Give me all those tail chunks. Yumma yumma. The other nice thing is that the aerial attacks, they don't ever bounce, obviously. Because that would make aerial attacks suck ass. Holy crap, playing Glaive would be so awful if they could bounce off of armor shots, armor parts. Yeah, baby! Oh, the tail is the orange buff. Sometimes you just kind of clip into the body. Just gotta accept that. Okay, broke something, I think, with the 4 legs, or the webbing. Flails around so much. Alright, another knockdown. Hell yeah. Oh, I knocked him back up. I did not mean to get him back up off the ground. Doink. Austin power sequence. Trying to reverse out of the tunnel. Oh, come on, you and your stupid big webbing. Armored webbing. Please stop. Oh, I tried to iframe that. Yeah, baby! Give me your tail. He's shooting stuff? Oh no, he's respiking his tail. Forgot those can be broken off separately from the actual tail itself. No. Alright, seems like he's leaving. I do find bow guns kind of rough to start with in these games just because it feels like they always do less damage than just getting sword and swinging sword or whatever. And the fact that you have to maintain all your ammo, it's a little rough when you're just starting. Actually use our ration while we're on the way here. Hey, Rathlos. You guys gonna have a little tussle? A little battle? A little turf war? Oh, there it goes. Oh my god. I'm glad they didn't get rid of the turf wars. They're just a little rarer in general. Let's finish it off. Incineration! It actually is really nice because it applies Fire Blade. Should get to the other side. I think we're probably pretty close to the tail. Aw, damn. Damn, I killed it. I was gonna say, the tail probably has to be pretty close to coming off by now. I guess we'll never know. Always carve near the grundle, by the way. Oh, a lot of treats over here. Keep forgetting that the mounted fights actually drop materials whenever you hit something with them. Antidotes. Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting. Nice. Right at the end I got the hunting help request. For people who haven't played this game, antidotes are a worse version of herbal remedies because they take a lot longer to use and they don't recover any health when you use them. They are straight up the worst. You basically have to take all the time you would take for drinking a potion, except it is just to cure a status condition. It's not even for, like, a heal. The herbal remedies are you quickly bite into a pill and you're good. You're ready to go. It takes like a fifth of the time. It's so much better. Oh, motherfucking Macy sale. Lottery. Jackpot. One pitfall trap is a jackpot, really? You're giving out poisoned meat as a jackpot I don't know, man. I have some questions. I'm not entirely sure everything you're selling here is on the level. Let's play... I want to play a little bit of Hammer. Spin to win. Maybe Almudron Hammer? Tailbow Shell... Can I actually make this? Hammers, the sharpness isn't quite as important just because they don't really bounce at all. Okay, no, I can't make the Basarios blow too. I have the materials for it, but I don't have enough base Basarios parts. Pack of Horrors. Kezu's so gross. Sleep Hammer. Yeah, let's make an Almudron Hammer. Why not? Kezu LBG. What's special about that? I rarely play like guns or ranged weapons in general, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh, Tobi Kadachi and Mizutsune. No second page, and now there isn't. Tronodon, Volvidon, Bzz, or Zzz. Let's fight the big boys. Oh, is it just a syringe? I think actually, yeah, my cat has a syringe, but it's not a bowgun. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna save a preset for my, the one that I normally use here. I think it's like Deflector, Defender, and Medic are usually the ones that I go for. Just make sure I haven't used all my items. I'm always paranoid about my item loadout, even though you can do it in a mission. You rock, Diddy Kong! Alright, so first thing I'm going to do immediately is switch to blue stance for Hammer. Because I'm going to be 100% honest, it is almost always the right choice. The spin move is just... It is more damage if you hit with every single hit of the spin, but it is very rare that you get the opportunity to do that. And if you have the opportunity to hit with every hit of your spin attack, and you could probably be doing the Big Bang combo instead. And I believe that does more damage than the spin does. On top of being a lot more easier to hit. Like if a monster is flailing around, there's a good chance that the spin will hit like one of their legs. Come on, get up there. Ecto Cooler, please. Alright, there's Rathalos. We don't want to fight you. We could, but we're not going to. What kind of treats do you got in here? I probably should be looking into building barrel bombs and all that stuff as well, eventually. No birds in the last one. Dang. Dang. Oop. Run up, please. Run up, please, Buck. The other nice thing about Hammer is that now you can just do the jump attack whenever you want. It is not limited to specifically when you have a hill or a wall to jump off. Just do it whenever, it's great. There's also the, like, big singular ground slam, but I'm not sure I like that as much. It feels a little more awkward to hit. Tronodon's moving. Fight him in the wet zone. Honk honk. Hoya hoya. So you can just do this whenever now. You don't have to be on a wall or a hill. In retrospect, this guy probably resists water, or is at least not weak to it. Here we go. Immediate Big Bang. The numbers. One more for good luck. Hoya hoya. Oh, get destroyed. Yeah, sure, let's ride him. This poor dude. Not really a ton of walls around, unfortunately. So I have to physically turn all the way. Oh, no, I missed. Oh, I missed 40 extra damage. Big Bang combo time. Oh, I missed. Nice. This guy's having a bad day. I would feel a little bad. Yeah, right for the catcher. Oh no, Neko Buck. Not this time. We are gonna make it our mission today to just make sure this Tetranodon never wants to play Monster Hunter again. Honest. God, that was... I don't think that was any damage taken at all. That was pretty clean, I gotta say. It doesn't help that this is a multi-hunt, so I think the health and stun thresholds are lower than they would be normally. Deborah. My favorite sharpening quote. I don't care what they actually say, it's Deborah as far as I'm concerned. Obviously, in multiplayer would not be that easy. The health pools are much higher. Chow down a little piece of meat as well. Let's get some bismuth. Oh, I didn't actually have the third one for that. I thought I'd gotten it. I guess I got all the rare materials, which don't count for that quest. Now, Volvodon I haven't fought a ton of. I'm not as familiar with him. We... Ow. We... Ow. We... Ow. Good morrow. Oh wow, that hit me. Thanks, Nekobuck. Damn, my flawless run ruined. Is that already a stun? Wow. Done into another paralysis. This guy's being a real shit. He's not actually doing a ton of damage, he's just stunning me a lot. Okay, now he's actually hitting. Oh, maybe went on the bad time. Oh, I got the poo on me. I don't know if, I think this cleanses it. Okay, it does. Because that makes you unable to use items, which is bad. The Blue Stance edition is so nice for hammer players, I have to say. It just means you get to be in stance and ready to go with your good move constantly. As opposed to, haha, you charged too long as a joke. You now get to use the bad move. This guy's kind of awkward to hit with a hammer, actually. His head is like just high enough that it is almost required to use the triangle wire bug move, but at the same time, if you go too close, he actually just, oh, where are you going? It just misses entirely. I shouldn't be going for Big Bang, but I'm going anyways, because I'm hammer. I want to crack that little crab shell, get the nice juicy innards. Might as well sharpen my hammer. Wouldn't want my blunt hammer to get too blunt. Keeps wobbling away. No Big Bang combo, but decent chunk of damage. Always using that tongue. Honk. Alright, he can fall backwards on you too. Hey, it's Rathalos. Possibly a friend. This fire can hurt us, though, so we have to be careful. Oh, God. Right as I say that. Right, I can ride from over here. Alright. Oh, strong attack is so stubby. I'm just gonna launch him at him. So I want this guy down, not, here we go. Takes forever to recover from landing, though. I do wish the controls for monster riding were a little bit snappier. Alright. Burn this poor thing again. Big Bang does so much more damage. Oh wow, that was it. Apparently a little guy. Thanks, Rathalos. I'll be by to kill you later. Hammer's so good. Hammer, I think, is another one of the big winners from World. Because a lot of the value from Hammer came from whether or not you could do the big slide and jump attacks. And depending on the terrain, that wasn't always possible, so some fights with Hammer were a pain in World. Especially because World is when they really started going in on, like, verticality in the game. They kind of did it with Glaive in 4, but it was a lot more limited. We're just gonna pause here. Now you can eat as much as you want. Meowcenaries have returned. This guy's just running sales all the time now. Let's see if I can get a max potion. No, I got an immunizer. Lotteries are basically, just as far as I can tell, you can get a couple of items for a little cheaper. But aside from that, it's not like incredibly... like, oh man, I just got $100,000. That doesn't happen. I do kind of wish the Meowcenaries didn't bring back, like, the scrap items. Because the armor is kind of whatever. Like, it helps them a little bit, but usually it's not, like, a huge factor in whether or not they live or die or whatever. Watch the cutscene for this. I haven't shown it off on stream. I skipped it. Dogs and cats on kites. And I still have to find where I get the materials for request, because it was like... oh, what was it? Let me do my bargains first so they increase the yield for a bit. Oh, there's Take. It's a little confusing because the way it's laid out, you think it's like, okay, they go out and get some stuff, and then after 5 quests they come back, but not quite. King Rhino, Rock Roses, and Bismuth Prisms. I have no idea what a King Rhino is. Right, she wants a picture of one of the badgers farting. Sleeping Arzuros. I guess I could hire some more buddies, because the designs, I thought they were cosmetic stuff, but it's actually just their weapons. Like, they're straight up weapons. Bombardier, Assist, Healer. Let's get Manny. Watch the cursed gotcha animation. I can't hire a dog that's my name. It's messed up. How many buddies do I have anyways? Okay, there we go. I actually had that request. That was... who again? These can give you Lagny apples, so that alone is worth coming here for. Those aren't super common otherwise. Heal works, alright, Fugan. What happens when you fill the list? Silkpine spinning bludgeon. Oh right, this is the big launcher. We'll rush forward. Enemy attacks won't cause knockback while launching forward. I don't know, I feel like this is probably better. You get some bonus titles, one of them is butt. Oh, speaking of titles, I need to do that. Decreases charging levels but allow you to follow from one charge into another more quickly. One clean cut butt. I don't actually know how you change your titles. Is it guild card? Oh, here it is, yeah. Wait, blast pike? What? What are these fucked up weapons? What's a flute? What's a staff? Actually, what weapons? I think it's just Tonfa. And I think there might have been another type of weapon that was in the online game, like Frontier or whatever. What was that other weapon? I don't remember what it was called. Magnet spike. Oh right, that was like the pile bunker, right? It's a shame we never got the Frontier games in English. What else is on this? Rapid Morph, Power Prolonger, Bludgeoner. Oh, this would be good for hammers. Bonus attack power when your sharpness is low. The biggest issue with that, I think, is it would be, like, so much work to get it balanced in with everything else. Because for the online stuff, you know, that's a live service game. They can always update that stuff immediately. But, for the console releases, obviously, they have to make sure they get everything as right as possible. Like, yeah, you can patch games now, but it's still generally better to try and get it as close to perfect the first time as you can. What is this? What is this outfit? Just looking at my available stats here. Load shells. Proves reloading increases. Oh, that's neat. I don't think there was like a faster reload speed for gun lances in World. I think there was a skill to improve like your shelling, but I don't think there was one to actually make it faster and just like better in general. Probably should fight a Goss Harag. I think it's about time. I fought one of them in multiplayer. This is actually a pretty cool monster to fight. I think for this one I want specifically ice resistance. And then we'll take Defender and Medic, I think, because Hammer doesn't really get deflected when you're using the charge moves, which is usually what you're going to be using most of the time. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, the only time you really don't use your charge moves with Hammer is when you're doing Big Bang Attack. What if we gave a bear the Devil Hand? I'd be surprised if they don't bring him back. It feels like they're pretty good in general about bringing monsters back. Like, obviously there's gonna be the staples like Rathalos and what's his name? Diablos, Fatalis. Kezu. Kezu wasn't in World. Kezu was new to me. That's when I jumped into the series with Kezu's or with World, so I don't really know what Kezu's deal was until this game. I thought that was my extra wire bug. Wait, that's Lagombi. I thought that was... I saw snow flying at me and I just assumed, okay, yeah, that's what we gotta fight. It was not. I'm not here to fight a bunny, I'm here to fight a bear. Oh, did I not get that bird? I didn't get the bird. I need the bird extender range Dongo skill. First time I fought Kezu in this game, he was real obnoxious because he just constantly roared for like 3 minutes until he actually decided to fight properly. Don't get me wrong, roaring is fine. I don't have a problem with that. It's just when it's every like 15 seconds, it's a little much. Is that the boy? Is the boy? No, the boy is over here. Get some squid on the way as well. Well, nice. We can start off with them fighting each other. A little too far away. Oh, whoops, right. Wrong stance. Bonk. Oh, I can evade. Hoya hoya! Thanks, bud. Sorry I destroyed your ass last time. I'm gonna switch my stance here. There he goes. Oh, right, his slam also sends out shockwaves. One sec, I gotta pick up your treats. And he's gone. Damn it. I'm having really bad luck with this. Dude's just immediately piecing out. Honk. Oh, that actually hit his head properly. Give me your head. Turned a little bit. Oh, I tried to be real nice. Be a gigantic brain genius. Oh, that actually hit me. Remember, you can just roll off Ice Blight. You can. Oh no, wait! I jumped into the vase. He's done his attacks. I'm going in. Into the wall. Into another wall. Into one more wall. I don't think I can get a full Big Bang, but I'm gonna try it. These stuns don't last nearly as long as they did in World. Did you just do one swing there? I'm gonna break your sword. There we go. Oh, beautiful. I think we can get the full Big Bang now. So that should be a full stun. Oof. Wasn't gonna go for another Big Bang. That was too greedy. Way too greedy. Nice. Broke something. Probably an arm. I'm gonna heal just because I'm in a weird spot where I have a chunk of health missing, and I don't know if it's dangerous enough that he could one-shot me through that if he gets like his swords out again. So I know he eventually dual wields. Yeah, I feel like going for the jump attack is the best plan here just because his head is so high off the ground. But now, he's a little tired. Alright, he's leaving. He's leaving, we can sharpen. Yeah, this little extra bit of green sharpness is helping so much. letting me do a lot more consistent damage and not... Well, I guess you don't really bonk with hammer, but with Insect Glaive, you bonk so much if you don't have enough sharpness. Bonk. And actually getting focus on hammer is a good idea now, with the alternate stance. Because in World, you didn't really want to get focus on hammer, because it meant you had less time to use your good uppercut move. Oh nice, here's Lagambi. I think for hammer, I'm better off sheathing my weapon and just doing the circle grab. Oh, Lagambi, your strong attack is so stubby. Yeah, I think I just go for lights here. Actually. Get in there. Okay, just in time. One more. Oh, you moved me out of my spot. Okay, this time. Yes, I'm a genius. The good thing is the swords are big weak points when he puts them out, but on the flip side, he also has two big swords to swing at you. I'm actually kind of using some of my stamina up here as I probably eat a ration. I'm gonna throw a puppet at him. A puppet spider, actually. So I believe this this causes the bind threshold to go way, way up. He's mad. He's mad. Tried to dodge behind it. Much as I would love to go in there, it is not advised. Alright, snapped one of them. Unfortunately, one is not as good as two. Well, I walked into that. Okay, broke the other sword. Could catch him. Yeah, this is the Almudron hammer. I wanted a rarity 3 hammer because I still don't have anything higher than 2 on my hammers right now. Oh, that was going to be out of range. He doesn't have his swords out, and he's arguably more aggressive right now. I wonder if using this one might be better on him. Oh, right, the other one costs 2. How do we stun? Hell yeah. I like how it's really not a hammer, it's just a big wheel. Pretty awful design for a hammer, actually. Oh wait, here we go. Oh, nice. That didn't hit, but it was real nice. For hammers, generally you want them to have a lot of weight in the middle of them. so they can do their job of hitting things improperly. I wonder if this counts for mounting. Ah, damn, I wanted the full combo. Almudron is weird. It fits with the theme of Almudron just being a weird thing that has a weird-ass hitbox.
Hey, Deborah.
Oh, that's a bush. I thought that was like one of those little spirit bird bushes or something. Have I got all the gold ones yet? Okay, yeah, we finished that one. Oh, I know you can actually climb on that. Neat. 10 seconds left. Can I grab anything? At the very least, I'm at the point where I'm getting plus spheres and not just the regular ones. They also give you a ton of spheres for the, not the DLC, but you just get a bunch of, like, bonus spheres they gave away for free. I think they were all part of the, event quests that were given out on the Switch version, and then PC version apparently just released on parity. There's no weird disconnect between the console version and the PC version now, like there was in World. I guess I could do a capture mission. But in World, for the longest time, it was like, you know, they got the cool Viteroth update on console, and then, like, a month and a half later, we got it on PC or something like that. It was a little annoying. But eventually they just decided, fuck it, we'll go for parity this time. I think actually you can only do the event quests here. Maybe? But first we gotta win the lottery. And by win the lottery, I mean get second prize. Can I do event quests from here? No, they're only online. Because online, they have, excuse me, they have a ton of event missions that are available. There it is. Move around village. I should probably do some more Rampage quests just because it's been a minute. Get you a gesture as a reward. Oh, maybe this is where I get the dark cloth, because it says darkly garbed elder. Stickers. Titles. Make some sturdy tight pants. Playa Teostra. Easy. Rachna Kadaki, that's a new one. Rajang, Kushala Diora. Apparently it's not as bad in this version. In World it was kind of annoying because you needed wind pressure, and everything would bounce off of it unless you had Mind's Eye, and it was just like it took no damage unless you hit the head. Apex Mizutsune, Apex Zinogre, Gos Harag. 2 Apex Diablos, easy. Wind Serpent Ibushi, Thunder Serpent Narwa. I don't believe I can do any of these outside of, like, maybe these ones. Deliver 200 rings. Oh, right, this is the Sonic collab. I forgot there was a Sonic collab. I think I... Oh, neat, there's an Amaterasu. Layered Armor, Monster Hunter Stories, tie-in, and more titles. I think this one, it's just collecting stuff, so we'll do this one. I just have to never get hit because then I lose all my rings. I don't think I need the meal, but I'm just gonna do it regardless. Let's go get some Sonic armor. Oh my god, it plays the song too, hell yeah. Alright, hold up, I saw a bunch over here. I think this is actually the first time Sonic has done a collab with Monster Hunter. I know, like, every brand in Japan has done a collab, but I don't think there was a Sonic one. Now the question is, do I need to get every single one on the map here? Because I think I do. Looks like I probably do. Oh, don't jump on that. Gotta go fast. Seems like there's a bunch of rings in the center area too, like over the mountains, so I'd probably have to do some aerial mobility as well. How's it going, Jedi Tonberry? Oh, the badgers are not screaming at everything for once. God, I wonder if this is why they added the drifting to the dogs, just for the Sonic quest. Happy birthday, Sonic. Probably don't need to do every single ring on the map. Oh, was there a Sonic outfit for Monster Hunter 4? Ignore me then. I know not of what I speak. Oh, no S+. Just S. Embarrassing. I think this will be enough in this little side path, though. Okay, got an S rank. We'll take those. I wonder if you actually do lose your rings if you get hit in this quest. That would be funny, but then it would also suck because you would probably have a lot of rings. Got a buddy ring. Dash juice. I was gonna say it actually makes a lot of sense that you get a dash juice for finishing this one. So 2 minutes for S+. Sonic Knuckles and Tails. I wonder if S+ you get like a supersonic figure or something. The Sonic Quest is the bottom of the Gathering Hub. The event quest, not Rampage. Gotta hoard fast! But yeah, I can't do any of the high rank stuff yet because I think until you do the village quests, I think if you do them all, you get to go to high rank. But otherwise, you have to go through progression. They kind of separated them out. I should actually see if there's any... Like, not super high rank event quests, but if there's any good ones that I can do. Or the hub. Because these ones, obviously, I'm not allowed to do. I could probably do... This one should be really... It's a 1-star, and also... It's a 3 hunt. I'm gonna swap my weapon, though. Switch axe is fun, but I really want to get the evade extender skills. It feels so rough to play switch axe without those. Maybe do some more glaive. Event quests, like, they are technically DLC, but they don't cost anything. Like, they're included with the game, I believe. Okay, I made a couple of geologist pendants, but they're not, like, super great. So that is, like, all health. That is more defense, and then this is just balance. I rarely cap these out anyways. Yeah, the urgent that I have for the hub right now might be the high rank unlock. I think it's 5 stars the turning point. Hunting Horde dual blades is secondary. A lot of people are playing Horn now. Horn is a lot better. It wasn't bad before, but it is just so buff now. The problem with the hub quests is that you can't really, like, solo those, and I don't know how many folks are... Oh, actually, let me take a picture of this guy. The problem with these prism birds is that if you don't... Or if you take the skill that gives you bigger bird collection range, they just immediately jump into you at the start of the quest, and you can't actually take a picture. Farcaster. These are all mine. Yeah, a lot of people getting into the Horn now. Red buff, please. Gross. Wish I could get a faster bug, but I'm still locked by 2-star bugs right now. Hip checks. Oh, nice. I'll take my free hits. Since you're already down, we're gonna hunt them all anyways. Okay, mount you. Oh no, it's asleep. That's why they gave me the energy drinks. Right. Alright, there's white buff. Yeah, glaive is really fun. It didn't change, like, a ton. But the things they did give it are really nice. Like the ability to heal on getting duplicate extracts now. It feels much less worse. Rather than in World where if you got a duplicate extract, it's like, oh great, I get nothing for this. Also, glaive is just cool. Mobility is really neat. Capture, yeah, okay. Okay, Neko Buck. It's cute that you think we're gonna do that. Right now I'm just using a bunch of different parts. Like, it's a little bit of Diablos pieces, a little bit of Not Almadron. What was it? It's got the sharpening improvements on it. Or to reduce degradation on your weapons. I think I don't remember the exact names though. Alright, there's Great Baggy. Right as it gets stunned, I have to rebuff. I do wish the bugs were a little closer to World. Like, I know they changed them up and divided them. Actually, I could check right now. Diablo's Helm, Almadron Mail, Basario's Vambrace, Coil, Almadron Greaves, and then Demon Petal Ace Legacy Talisman. I'm gonna go stock my extract like I need a heal right now. I probably will not, but you never know. Oh yeah, no, I don't need a heal. Full Mizzou, it's it. Using water weapons, I'm guessing, or a water horn. Great Azuchi down. I'm gonna try and carve before this guy starts throwing rocks. I don't know if this is actually... Oh, no, he's not gonna be letting me carve today. Oh no, it's already gone. It already... Damn. The corpse despawned. I just wanted some baggy materials. Honestly, for low rank, you could probably just use the Guild Cross set the entire time. Yeah, you just chill. Alright, we got all the carbs, we're good. Ow. Broke your stupid pot. What do you think about that? Wow, I'm down to orange. I should probably sharpen. Yeah, Guild Armor, or the Guild Cross comes with the cape. It's really good for starting off because it's got a good chunk of defense compared to the other armor, and also has a bunch of like Geologist up and Botany up skills. Really good for gathering, just getting your material stock built up. Eventually you want to swap off that, obviously. Geologist does not help in the fight. Could you stop with the hops? I see you digging up that rock. Or that pot this time. Oh, I can't believe you broke my little pot. How dare you? I'm kind of curious what the high-level bugs give you in this. Because I know there's a double buff for one that always gives you attack up. Which will be real nice. Even if I have to, like, reapply the buffs more. Oh my god. I just want your head. I just want your head. There we go. Oh, that's an actual rock. I can't hit through that. What if actually sending the bug out to attack the rock might be better? It might be a better choice. Come on, hitboxes. I was beside him. But yeah, Glaive is a really cool weapon. Really flexible, really versatile. Easy to maintain. You have the, you have the healing bugs now, just like on a permanent buff whenever you double stock. this up. I don't know if it despawns. The only thing of the guild cross that I don't like is the tiara. I'm rank 3, I think, in multiplayer. I haven't done a ton of it, but single player, I'm working on the 6-star village quest. From what I hear, if you complete every quest for village, like, it doesn't unlock anything. I think there is a badge or an achievement for doing a bunch of low rank quests, but not like specifically, you can do this if you do all the low rank village quests. Village, you have to defeat Magdamello, so you've been playing a lot more multiplayer. World was a pain in the ass because there were all the mantles tied to all the optional quests, and it was super easy to miss. Like, this quest gives you this mantle, this quest gives you this mantle, blah blah blah. Obviously, if you wanted to get everything, yeah, you'd be doing all the optionals eventually, but World had a couple problems with achievements. The biggest one, in my opinion, was the large and small monster size variations. Didn't really need to exist. It was complete RNG. Like, even if a monster looked bigger, it didn't mean that they were going to be like a big specimen monster or something. Let's fight Toby and Mizitsune. I think I'll do that. We'll do this quest, and then I'll probably go get some food, and then I'll probably join Ty, because I think he's also doing Monster Hunter today. If he wants to do some lower rank stuff, otherwise I'll probably just hang out in his stream. Let me grab some lightning resist. Actually, lightning and water. I think Mizitsune counts as water, the bubbles and the laser, right? Water, thunder, and let's do Defender. Medic is nice, but I find that Mega Potions generally handle everything you need. At least in village quests. Oh no, yeah, the village stuff will get you ready for high rank. It's just that if you want to do, like, everything, yeah, you're gonna have to jump into the hub stuff eventually. And, like, it does scale down. If you only have a single player in the hub, it is easier than if you have 2 or 3 players. Like, they have less health. But I do wish that there was a different option. Just because not everybody has access to, like, multiplayer stuff. Or if you're playing on the Switch version, God forbid, then you have to pay Nintendo to play online. Also, Ty pointed this out to me, this treats pyramid. This pyramid is full of treats. There's lots of birds up there. There's like a blast beetle. Sometimes there's I think a rare endemic life as well. I know I could just be launching up there. Yeah, if you're playing on the Switch, then yeah. That's part of the reason I waited on the PC port, is because I did not want to pay Nintendo to play online. And also the Switch port would probably... Like, it is fine, but it doesn't run as smoothly as it does on PC, and obviously not going to look as nice. Considering this one's running on RE Engine, it is a lot better optimized compared to World. Alright, let's see if we actually get to fight Mizitsune and not have it fly and run away immediately. Okay, got the red extract. Most important part done. Mizitsune is also really big, so it is easy to hit like all of your hits on the circle button in air. You can also really, really easily get around the laser with this. Like, even though I have the bubbles on me and still... That hit me? Wow. Okay, I should probably be a little more careful now. I'm being sloppy. Not this time. Tail hitbox, so rude. Okay, he has been red buffed, which I don't really like. But I broke his face, so it's all gravy. Oh, we knock him back again. The other nice thing is that the airborne attack, since it hits so many times, it usually pops a bunch of the bubbles for you. Valstrax, I mean, you can technically solo anything, but it is obviously going to be a lot harder if you're doing hub quest solo. In general, I wouldn't recommend going to solo the high-level hub quests unless you have really, really good gear. Alright, just need red buff, please. Just need red buff, please. There we go. Oh, right into the bubble. He hasn't started using the laser yet. And again, I haven't really given him a ton of opportunities to do so. Is he running? Yeah, he's running. Well, those are the fish jumping out of the water. I thought somebody was throwing rocks at me. Like, it wasn't that bad, was I? Deborah. Simple prism. Oh god. Alright, we want Almadroth to win the war here. Although these attacks will still hurt me. You know, I'm gonna get out of the middle. Middle seems like a bad place to be. Wow, rude. Oh, they didn't actually have a proper war. Thought for sure they would have a turf war. Capture. Oh, there's laser. Again, one of the reasons I love Glaive in this fight. Just no laser for me, thanks, I'm good. Much as I would love to continue the flex of not actually needing potions during the fight, I need potions during the fight. Give me your tail. I don't know if we can actually cut this off. Okay, got another knockdown. Probably dead soon, actually. There's the tail. Perfect. He's about to die soon anyways. Oh my god, get absolutely destroyed. Got some bubble foam. And I've got a nice rare plate. Where's that tail? Mizutsune tail. I think I only had the one tail before, so having more is good. Debbie. Alright, now for Toby. Sure, Snow Beetle, why not? Toby, I see him. Oh, he's probably above me. What is the fastest way to get out of here? This thing's outside. Oh, he's over here. Stink Minks. Stink Minks are good for multiplayer if you're playing like Lance. Because I believe that causes them to keep aggro on you for a bit, so that way if you're playing Lance you get to have all the counters and everybody else can just focus on swinging in and not being by you. Oh wow, that hit. I'm hurting for a faster bug. I need a faster bug so bad. I don't know how fast the bugs get in this game, but I want them to be faster. Okay. I can come up there too, dude. It's hard to tell you. RIP to you, but I'm different. Oh, I should have eaten a ration. Forgot to do that. Oh, shush. Oh, just barely dodged that. Wow. I know it's a Monster Hunter game, the charge attacks always have weird, questionable hitboxes, but that may be the most questionable one of this hunt. Oh, whoops, wrong button. And he's gone. Man. I just want to fight an electric ferret. Is that so much to ask? That's all I want. I'm not asking for $1 billion. I'm not asking for everything in the world. I just want to fight an electric dude. That's all I want. Hey. It's also nice that the buff birds are not strictly required. They're nice to have, but you don't absolutely need them. And one more doink. You actually get an extra doink if you have the third wire bug. A little tricky work. There's not really a ton of walls to smash into outside of the one in the middle. just gonna do the big tail slam. That one. That's what I was worried about. That attack is probably one of his most dangerous. Because if you have Electro Blight or whatever it's called, you take a shit ton of damage. Am I stunned? No. Take some health back. Oh, I was hoping that was going to stun him. Smack the tail a little bit. I don't know if I've broken it yet. Okay, now it's broken. This tail doesn't come off completely, but it is a weak point. And it is considered breakable. It also feels like you can do some cancel stuff with the glaive. Like when you do your big swings, you can actually cancel it into your bug deploy or recall. So I'm wondering if that's actually a faster way to do some combos now. I know there was a goodie around here. Yes. My goodie. My treats. I got pinged on Discord and I can't tell if it's an everyone or a specific message to me. Oh, I see. That was Ty pinging me, asking if I want to crew up. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him. Just finishing up now, and then we'll probably be on his stream. So I wouldn't be surprised if Doc shows up as well, because I believe he's also streaming Monhun right now. Nice, a lot of treats. But yeah, that is gonna be it for me. Probably not going to be Monster Hunter tomorrow. I know not everybody is a huge fan of Monster Hunter. But I'm still deep in the Monster Hunter sauce. I got the urge. I got the need to hunt. I'm actually going to host you over to Ilion. He is just about to start. He's doing Deeb's Dilemma, which I'm not entirely sure what that is. But yeah, we're going to host over to him. And then I'm probably going to eat some food and go join Ty. So if you want to see more of me, you can go peep his channel. Otherwise, I'll catch you later.